Florida and Houston each played strong during the regular season. Both dominated their conference tournaments. Both are 1 seeds. And both defeated tough opponents to reach Monday's championship game in San Antonio. Now, everything is on the line in the March Madness finale, 8:50 p.m. ET on CBS. The Gators are looking for their first national championship since their back-to-back titles in 2006 and 2007 with Billy Donovan, while the Cougars are seeking their first in program history. For a final time this season, Myron Metcalf and Jeff Borzello break down each team and pick which will cut down the nets. How can the Gators contend with Houston's physicality? This has been the primary question for every Houston opponent for the past 11 years. Kelvin Sampson's Houston teams have finished top 15 in adjusted defensive efficiency in 7 of the past 8 seasons, which means Florida's bigs will have to be relentless in rebounding, attacking the paint and playing exceptional interior defense. Houston outscored Duke 19-12 on second chance points Saturday, and the Gators will have to close that gap to win. But this game is also about endurance. The Blue Devils were exhausted by the end of Saturday night, a byproduct of a grueling 40-minute game against Houston. Florida needs its big men to avoid foul trouble, challenge the Cougars around the rim on offense and defense, and have the stamina to play an intense pace for 2 halves. It's a daunting task that only one team has achieved since November 30th against Houston. Who must step up for Florida? Will Richard. The list of standout guards Houston has held to shaky offensive performances in March is long. Robert Wright 3 Baylor, Julian Hammond 3 Colorado, Igor Demon BYU, Braden Smith Purdue, Zakai Zeigler Tennessee, and Tyrese Proctor Duke. Walter Clayton Jr. could be added to that group Monday. But the Gators are not a one-man show. Richard is the only member of Florida's starting backcourt who has had 3 single-digit efforts over the past 5 games. The 6'4" senior made 38% of his shots from beyond the arc in league play, but was 0 for 5 from the three-point line in his previous 2 games. That all has to change Monday night. Duke and its 3 projected lottery picks and the National Player of the Year needed more help against Houston, even after it had a 14-point lead. Richard will have to contribute. The Gators' potential fatal flaw: giving opponents too many opportunities at the free throw line. Florida was a top 25 defensive team over the final month of the season. It's a key element of its comebacks throughout the NCAA tournament. But the Gators have also committed too many fouls recently. 9 of their past 11 opponents had at least 22 free throw attempts. Houston benefited Saturday night from a couple of costly fouls by Duke, making 4 crucial free throws in the final seconds. That could happen again Monday night if the Gators put the Cougars on the free throw line too often. Florida will win if Walter Clayton Jr. scores 25 points or more. Because of the way Florida plays and how much it relies on Clayton as a ball handler, the Gators will only go as far as he takes them. When he is a potent scorer and playmaker, opponents are forced to double him, creating more opportunities for his teammates. The Gators will face the best defense in America, and although they've overcome nearly impossible odds in the NCAA tournament, Houston's Saturday night comeback over Duke was almost unprecedented. If Clayton gets hot Monday night, it will likely mean the Gators, ranked 2nd in the nation in adjusted offensive efficiency, are rolling and have found the holes in that vaunted Houston defense. If he struggles, it will complicate everything Florida wants to do against Houston, especially if the Gators have another second-half deficit standing between them and their title dreams.